and Devon Franklin. Go ahead, Hakeem.
Can relate. Two brothers that have had high profile relationships
Right.
that ended in divorce. I am now someone who was part of an unsuccessful marriage and I still have to keep it pushing, man.
Sure,
How did
sure.
you deal with that?
I wouldn't say it was unsuccessful because maybe it did exactly what it
What it
was
was
designed to
supposed to
do.
do.
So that also was a perspective that I had to kind of learn
For
as I went
yourself.
through my healing. I felt vulnerable, right? I felt like my belief system had been shaken. We did 4 months of pre-engagement
Wow.
counseling,
Yeah.
then months of premarital counseling,
Yeah.
and then counseling throughout.
And then wrote a book about
and wrote
it.
a book, you know. For me, when you look at heartbreak, it's really hope break. And what I mean by that is that in our heart, we hold hopes of what we want to see happen or what we believe will happen.
Yeah.
When it comes to marriage, our heart hopes that this is going to last in the way that we intended when we said, I do. When that doesn't work, the thing that suffers the most is our hope.
You know, we both can relate. Two brothers that have had high profile.
Y'all thoughts on it very quickly. You got 10 minutes left. Go right ahead.
I'm gonna let the Queen Happy go first.
Go ahead, Happy.
To that I say, I guess. You know what I mean? That's how they feel.
Damn.
No, because I'm
Well,
just
go ahead.
saying, God forbid, if I get a divorce, I'm like, nah, I'm not getting married again. F it. You know? So I understand that, right? Because I didn't get married with the intent to get divorced, you know? That wasn't a part of our agreement. We took those vows until death do us part. Those are the vows we actually spoke. So it just is what it is. But yeah, I mean, I don't know about that other guy
Nick Cannon.
that was there. No, I don't know. So I don't know. That other guy may get married again, or maybe that's just all for show. Who knows? Nick Cannon probably won't ever get married, but nobody's saying nothing about that. So I don't know why they be going so hard on y'all in this space, you know?
I totally agree. I totally agree with Happy on that aspect of that too. Because remember, right now both men are dealing with vulnerable moments. So right now to me, I think they should just find themselves, rediscover themselves, and then find out what they actually want in a woman, and then not just go out here and just get woman after woman after woman after woman. Like Nick Cannon, he has a problem right now. He tends to get a lot of women pregnant, and I think that's one of his issues. And the other guy, Devon Franklin, he just got to find out who he actually wants, and really got to get a woman that really fits him. He really needs a real church woman instead of going out to these women that ain't pretty much ain't gonna pretty much they pretty much are equally yoked. That's why I think that's why his marriage didn't work, because they both was on a different playing field. You got to find someone that's actually gonna match you. That's my take on that. Go ahead.
A lot of these guys need to understand that if y'all not together and then break, it just didn't work. And let's not dwell on it and move forward and learn from that mistakes and move. I think that since we love so hard, we want to make the relationship work and stuff like that. It's a bit difficult. You know what I mean? A lot of people are hopeless romantic. A lot of people try to redefine that. And the thing I learned, shout out to the voice of Venus, man. We ain't see you up in here.
Venus. No, because she got her own job. She got a, she be doing her thing at her job. Shout out to
Listen,
Venus.
Venus, I appreciate you, babe.
Yes, sir.
So,
Venus. Go ahead.
for me, I try not to think negative, but sometimes a lot of guys do think that women feelings change up and down. You know what I mean? And we know one day you'll wake up and say, I want to find myself. Or I might not be tapping it hard enough. And um you might think that you might need somebody else. That's a lot of fun. Most guys are set in their ways and they want to be in a long-term relationship. So I understand that it's sad for me to think like this, but I understand that nothing is forever.
Mm, well
Like I
said.
You see what I'm saying? I want it to be forever, but women have proved to me time and time again they can change and they might want better. They always redefine